Here we are, the Mother Kelly's in Bethnal Green, where apparently a lot of homeless people are. But yeah, nice pub in an archway, lots of lights, seems busy. Let's go, drink some beer.
Welcome to episode 5 of Ruku on tour. Now, you might think we're in the same clothes as episode 4 and 3, and you'd be correct. It's the same day. It's the same day.
Hell yeah.
We are a little bit drunk now because we've been to the third or fourth pub. We've had quite a few beers in between filming, so please forgive us. I'm currently reviewing it's called, I should explain where we are first of all.
Yeah, where are we? Just get out of the way.
Mother Kelly's.
Mother Kelly's pub.
Which is Bethnal Green.
We're at Bethnal Green in London, UK.
London E2. I've had to read this off, I do apologise.
No, it's all good, it's all good.
I'm currently reviewing Boehm X Mother Kelly's Mamka Czech Lager. It comes in at 4%. As you can see, it's quite a standard sort of, it's quite dark actually. I'd say it's not really dark, but it's on the side of darker than rather than medium. It's there, poured about 10 minutes ago. Not bad. Try what it tastes like. Okay, straight away, I can tell you now from that, it tastes very floral. It tastes very flowery. Not sure if it's a taste that I enjoy, but it's not unpleasant and it's not pleasant. It's drinkable, very average. It almost tastes burnt to start with, but then the floral kicks in. Quite an unusual taste, not like anything I've ever tasted before. Quite a hoppy aftertaste actually. I mean, I can't knock it. It's full of flavour, so I'm going to say it's a 7.5 out of 10.
What was the percentage on it? Sorry.
It was 4%.
4%, right?
So it's not. You ain't going to knock your socks off.
So it's good for a 4%, yeah?
It's good for an all-nighter if you can get used to the initial taste. Like I said, it tastes very burnt to start with, but afterwards it's very floral. So I can't knock it. It's full of flavour. Just not really my sort of thing. However, I can't be mean to it. So I'm going to score it a 7.5 out of 10. Now, Gareth has decided that he doesn't want to do, although he's with us, he don't want to do a review.
No.
But he's currently drinking something called Pressure Drop Spinneret Stout, which comes in at 4.6%. Now, Ruku, you're going to review this one.
Yep.
Because it ain't really my thing. Go ahead, see what you think. So, here it is here.
So what I like about it straight away, comes in a signature glass from the pub, Mother Kelly's London. Now it looks alright. Now, alright, this is Gareth's beer, so I'm taking one for the team. However, I'm drinking the Trappist Rochford 10, so forgive me if I get this wrong because that is very strong. And we're looking at I think this was about a 4.5, 5%, 4.6. Forgive me, 4.6 stout. I'm not sure. I think it's brewed from here, so this could be their own brew. But you know, Gareth has kindly let me sample this. So yeah, thin head, very thin head, dark as you expect. So let's go and have a sample.
Sorry.
Very thin body, very thin head, lots of chocolate from start to finish. I would even say there's a little bit of roastiness there as well, but not too much. I think mostly chocolate for this. And if you're like me, you're a sweet tooth, you're going to love your chocolate. But I don't think that's a stout. I'm going to put that as more as a porter because the body is too thin for a stout. You know, from a stout you want something thicker, more hearty, more warmer. This just feels a little bit watery. The head feels a little bit thin. But what I do like is the amount of chocolate in that, and that gets me every time. If you can get a chocolatey stout, chocolatey porter, I'm on board. So for me, despite it being thin, I'll probably give that an 8 out of 10. I really do like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what Gareth thinks of it, but he doesn't want to be on camera because obviously he's decided to sit this one out. But I'm going to score that high, so I really like it, and
So
you can't go wrong.
Did you get any coffee from that? Because I did sip it.
Yeah.
Although that's not really the sort of thing I'd normally drink. Did you get any coffee from that? Because that's the first thing I tasted.
Yeah, straight away. First sip to last sip, coffee all the way. The body was thin, so coffee, thin body, watery, more coffee. That's how in the order I got it. But I don't know about yourself. How you got
rather
it?
than a stout, you would rate that as a porter. Is that correct?
Yeah, because porters are a thinner body, not as thick. You know, there's not as much flavour. However, I do like a porter. It has its place. But for me, if you're going to advertise it as a stout, it's got to be a stout and not a porter.
And what about what you're drinking here? I know it's been reviewed on your channel before. I can't remember what it's called, so over to you.
So what I've got here is a Trappist Rochefort 10, or Rochefort 10. As we all know, it's from Belgium. You can see the sediment sitting in there, maybe not on the camera, but I can see it from my eye. This is a lovely Belgian beer brewed by monks, and this is about 10.5, 10.3%. Absolutely love it. It's sweet, it's raisiny, there's some chocolate in there, there's a sweetness to it like a honey, and I just think this is a really great beer. And as you know, for all those beer nerds out there, you're going to like this St. Bernard's AB12 and West Burlington as well. So again, a top contender for some of the top beers in the world, and rightly so, because it has its place, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fucking blinding beer, and I love it. How much did this cost me for a bottle? Well, out here in London.
At Mother Kelly's.
At Mother Kelly's, yeah. This was about £6 just for a 330, so pretty expensive, but worth every single penny. So yeah, cheers guys, and we'll see you soon for some more beer reviews. Cheers.
Thanks for chucking me on.